Sure. First mechanic you're going to see is Ame no Sakamoto or whatever. That means get out. It's a really big AoE centered on him. He jumps away, follows that up with Whirling Zantetsuken. That is a donut, so get on his hitbox. After that, he's going to do a charge. He basically disappears, appears on one side of the room, and then swings his sword around wildly. And there'll be AoEs in the middle that we have to dodge. Whichever way he's pointing his sword towards is unsafe. He's going to cleave that side of the room. It's just like Hashmal from Rabbinaster. Listen for the call out. Basically face the boss, listen for the call out, and go. After that, he is going to do spears on random people. They spread out to the edges of the room to drop their spears. Everybody else stack in the middle to avoid the AoEs. And then we DPS down the spears fast. Pop cooldowns for the first set. Save LBs for the second set in case we see them. After that, he does Cloud to Ground, which is Exiflares from Midgard Stormer. We'll basically run to the first, like the spot where the first one is, and stack. And then after that, he does something called Bitter Barbs, which is tethers from Rafflesia. Basically, run away from your partner if you're tethered to somebody while avoiding Exiflares because they are still going off. That's pretty much everything. There's one other mechanic that we probably won't see called For Honor. It's kind of like a gotcha mechanic. He does the Ame no Sakamoto, jumps away. For Honor is another getaway, but not very far because he always follows it up with Whirlings. But just listening for callouts and you should be fine.
This fight is really easy with callouts.
It is.
Alright, pull at 8:30 maybe?
Sure.
Are we pulling with LBs or not? Saving them? Or
Yeah,
they're gonna
no.
go away?
We'll go
They
away.
reset.
You can pull out. You can pull with LB.
Spirits of the Fallen is a raid wide. That's a tank buster. Thundercall just makes the edges of the room unsafe. He's about to do the Ame now. So if you're ranged, get to D. Everybody else run?
Yep.
And then stay together. Stack on the bot. I'm gonna face him towards wall.
Stack center.
Center. Find Raiden.
He's on C.
Wait for the sword point. Go left. Spirits of the Fallen. Next should be the lances. So if you have a lance, spread out. Everybody else, stay separate.
Spread out a bit so that it's easier to see. Go to the spear, burn it.
Don't be afraid to use cooldowns here.
Don't worry, we're annihilating them.
Facing towards B. Next should be Exiflare.
And Dash, get away from that.
Yeah, he does just random AoEs, just dodge him.
This is Exiflares.
Delta. Gonna get tethered here. Snap the tether without running into the X's. and then get in.
Get in.
Under his hitbox.
There'll be another XIV coming up.
Repop remembered if you can tomorrow.
Alpha.
We're going to skip it.
Nice.
Woo, lad.
That's pretty fast.
Nice.
Praise be unto
We have a
God.
healer. There's one healer down.
He's one healer down.
Do we have a chain?
Get your
I have a sacrifice.
get your
No.
fragment before you.
Who else have it? If we don't have chain, we cannot do it.
I have it also. So we have at least a couple.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Pray, guys, pray.
Come on.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
How many more do we have?
I can do it.
Ravioli, ravioli, what's in the formula? Death was in the formula.
The ravioli rises again!
My
Better pick up your chest.
For the third fucking time.